Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Thanks for hanging with us here. We're back with Dan Smith with some stories and tips from the trail and the river and elsewhere here in the mountain. Dan, you've been with Vail Mountain Rescue for 17 years now, you were just telling me.
And that's not a long time by our standards. We've got people that are 30 years on the team.
Yeah.
One of whom I'm meeting right after this. Talk about what people should wear on a mountain.
Perfect.
I leave here, I'm going to breakfast, and then we're going on a dog training hike. We're taking Digger, Lee and I are taking Digger out. I'm going to lay a trail and sit and let Digger come find me. Okay, that's pretty easy. I might, if I travel a mile, it'll be very rare. But weather here changes. Right now, everything I got on is just fine for walking out that door. I have 4 layers on. I have a polyprop t-shirt. I have a nylon undershirt. I have a vest, and I have a team jacket. Team jacket's a bit heavy. Sure. Probably if it was not for this show, I'd be having a lighter jacket on. As I start going up the hill, 45 minutes, team jacket's coming off.
Yep.
Vest isn't coming off, but shirt's coming out. Pants are semi-windproof, semi-waterproof. I don't need rain pants unless it's just a gully washer.
And the defining, or the similar quality between all of this is no cotton. Right?
Well, cotton kills, yeah,
Cotton
no
kills.
cotton. But you know, the stereotypical hiker who shouldn't be here is the guy in shorts with a cotton sweatshirt tied around his back and a grocery store water bottle half full in his back pocket, wearing his Tevas and carrying his Starbucks cup.
Yeah.
I've seen that stereotype many times. And if everything goes right, that's a wonderful way to walk around the woods.
Yeah. Quick hike to
All it
Beaver Lake
takes-
and back, and you can probably get away with that.
Maybe. Now there's a couple places up on that trail that if it's 4:30 in the afternoon and everybody else is down and you're there by yourself,
Yeah.
and one of your Tevas comes undone and you twist your ankle and you're not going anyplace,
Sure.
you're now in deep trouble.
Yep.
Boots, not Tevas, not tennis shoes. These are probably a bit heavy for most people, but there's a lighter version, of kind of a mid-weight version of these boots.
Yeah.
They're Loas, and that's the best mountaineering boot in the world, I think. But that's the way my feet are built. North Face pants that are, as I say, cotton, polycotton. They breathe, but they also stop light rains. I would be comfortable with any, if I had to stay out all night, with what I have in a little bitty day pack.
Yeah. You can,
And let's not talk about starting fires, because my friends at the Forest Service will not like us to say that. Nor should you.
but you know you could find shelter, and
yeah.
with that setup, 4 layers and the proper pants and boots, you could be comfortable and stay the night out there.
But going out the door at 10 o'clock in a cotton t-shirt,
Yeah.
and suddenly it's now 5 o'clock because you've underestimated your time, and a wind picks up, because winds do pick up between 3 and 5, and little rain starts, you are now in deep trouble.
So the themes here: synthetic material,
Yeah.
always a plus, because it's wicking,
A
keeps
wicking
moisture
layer
away from you.
You can use wool if you want, I mean, and silk. Both of those are old school.
And dress for the worst scenario possible, right?
Dress
You know,
for our afternoon rain and
Yeah.
wind.
Yep.
And as you start to go higher and start to sweat, peel it off. I cheat. I carry a separate t-shirt.
Sure.
I got a duplicate of this that's in my pack.
So you have a dry
If I get
layer.
high, I start pulling things off. I hold them up in the wind. I put on the dry t-shirt. Another 10 minutes, I have a second dry t-shirt. Smells pretty bad, but I have a second dry t-shirt.
Keep
so
the bears away.
or
Well,
attract them,
maybe
I'm
not.
not sure. They go for carrying. You got to watch that one, t-shirts. But think about what you're doing. Think about, this is not Central Park. This is not South Beach. You behave in those environments in a way that match those environments. Behave in this environment in a way that matches our environment.
Sure.
It's high. It gets hot quick. It gets cold quick. You can go from sunstroke to hypothermia in the same day.
Yeah.
Real easy.
Wow. Dan, thank you so much for
Pleasure,
joining us
as
this
usual.
morning. Always great to hear from Dan Smith at Vail Mountain Rescue. Now it's time for that epic morning report with Ashley Pro.